Barcelona off to a winning start without Lionel Messi. The Messi-less era begins 4-2 over Real Sodiedad it was, although it must be said, Real Sodiedad were without some of their players that you'd usually expect to see in a fully fit squad. 29 years without winning at the Camp Nou. Made it 3 decades, though, today in this one. But all credit to Barcelona with the goals that we saw. Martin Braithwaite standing out, 2 for him in the 45th and in the 59th as well. Stevie Nicol was watching it, so too was Frank Leboeuf. What was your thoughts about Barcelona's performance today, Stevie?
I think what we saw from Barcelona is exactly what they are. You know, the one thing we said was, yes, they're going to miss Messi, but on paper, they've got a good side. They've got good attackers. They've got goal scorers. And for 45 minutes, they completely and utterly dominated Real Sodiedad. Now, I've got to say, it was really nice of Real Sodiedad to come for 45 minutes and lie down and just let them play and do what they liked, because they didn't start until the second half. Again, Barcelona, you know what you're getting. You're getting chances, you're getting ability, but you've got a defence who you know is suspect. And for Real Sodiedad to go from 3-0 down, completely out of this game, to all of a sudden get back to 3-2 and within a chance of getting a point from a game they should never have been even in, tells you that defensively, Barcelona's got problems. So we can look forward to Barcelona scoring goals, but I think we can also look forward to a season where Barcelona are going to lose goals as well.
Yeah, Eric Garcia straight in with Gerard Pique in the centre-back pair in there. Just shows you that Koeman obviously has his faith in him. What were your thoughts on the game, Frank?
I was really pleased with the way they played. Because, of course, offensively is far more or less ingenious, I would say, than with Messi. But it was a real team effort. They worked together. And on the other hand, because you don't have Messi, everybody works hard. So the 11 players work very well on the counter press. And that was amazing. That was like a machine for the first 45 minutes until the 3-0. I don't want to talk about after the 3-0 because the coach made so many changes, and 3-0 in your head, we've been players. We know that you let it go a little bit, and it can be sometimes surprising to see the opponent coming back. But overall, I like the way they played. I like the commitment of all the players. You know, normally you see a lot Busquets, De Jong, and Pedri working hard, where today the 3 at front, they did the job. I wasn't a great fan of Depay, but Depay had a very good start. Braithwaite did the job. Griezmann was struggling a little bit, but went into it and worked hard as well. And of course, defensively, they have weaknesses. But if you get the ball back, you know, as soon as you lose it and you are in the opponent half, you have no risk. And it's what they did very well for 45 minutes. And we all know that Messi did not like to defend, so it's now a real team effort. Of course, offensively, you cannot say that is the same because you don't have Messi.
No, you don't have Messi. So without Messi, will Griezmann shine now at Barcelona, Frank?
Well, he has to step over. He has to show that, as he did for Atletico Madrid and how he does for the national team, that is the leader of the squad, of the team, and he has to do more than that. Today, the first 30 minutes, I felt that Memphis Depay was the lead character and the leader of the squad. So again, he has to step up to show his strength, to show his qualities. No doubt that he has qualities. He showed it many times, but I didn't see it yet today, and it's hard to make a statement after the first day. But yeah, he will have to show up. Yeah.
Talking about making a statement, Gerard Pique taking a pay cut to help those players be registered, where there was a worry if they would be registered in time for kick-off. What did you think of that gesture from Pique, Frank?
That's fantastic. That's fantastic because I mean, that guy has some blood, some Barca in his blood, and I guess one day it will be. I'm pretty sure that one day he's going to go for the presidency of Barca. So he's ready to make efforts, and I love it. And I already said in that show, some players, they made so much money. What a difference it makes to them and to their personal bank account if they have 10 million less than normally they should get, they should have gotten. Ronaldo, that's the problem that I talked about, that he wants to win the Champions League, but he's not ready to leave Juventus because he had a 1-year contract. He should have played for free. And Messi, you know, could have stayed for free as well for Barca because he has so much money coming from endorsements. And I love to see that some players think twice before saying, no, I don't want to change my wage. I want to keep my wage. I don't care about the future of the club. And Pique deserves all my credit. I knew that he was a very smart person. He had a tendency to be sometimes a bit harsh, you know, because of his origins. But I would say that I appreciate the guy. The guy has respect towards his club.
Stevie, would you take a pay cut to help your team out if it was a team that you'd been at pretty much your whole life, like Pique?
If I had the backing of what Pique has, I mean, he's not just a football player. He's what, a philanthropist. He's got a lot of things going on. So money's not something that's a focus for him, it doesn't seem like. And so it certainly makes it easier to do it. There are lots and lots of players that wouldn't have done it, but the fact is, he does bleed Barcelona. And for him, absolutely, this was an easy decision. And I'm actually not surprised. I don't know Gerard Pique, but when I see him play, when I see the way he conducts himself, when I see the way he speaks, he's a guy that is smart.
He's a leader.
He's a leader. He loves his club. So I wasn't surprised when Pique made that gesture.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.